Hey guys, finished up kids church this morning, which was great fun. And now I'm getting ready for football training. Just got some sports gym gear on, got my pads packed and ready to go. I'm not sure if we're gonna get to wear our pads today or not, but I'm definitely gonna wear my lowers, which is the lower half pads, so that I can start getting used to that. I am over a week late, and I did do a pregnancy test just because we are padding up and there might be some light hitting. So I just had to make sure. I didn't really think I was, but just having to do a pregnancy test when you're 90% sure you're not pregnant, but you have this little what if moment, what if in between rounds where that story that gets pregnant. Anyway, can't go down that rabbit hole too much. Yes, it's great to hope, but it's also like I'm just gearing up for this next round. So I'm still looking forward to doing IVF round 4. Feeling good about it. Definitely need to continue to work on my fitness. So after not really training for just over a week, I'm excited to get back out there and do it today, which means I will sweat lots. The only reason I have makeup on my hair done is because I had church this morning. That's not how I usually train. But yeah, anyway, get to catch up with the girls this afternoon and yeah, get back into it. Session back in pads was great. Felt like I was brushing off the cobwebs as such. Yeah, could definitely still feel my chest. I've still got a bit of a cold, but my muscles didn't hurt as bad, so that's all good and ready for next training session. I wish I could describe to you just how much this plant means to me. Chad bought it for me right before he left. Lilies are my favorite, and it was just a surprise. This plant means love. And every time I come home now, because it's right by the door, I get to see it and be reminded of Chad, and I love it. I seriously have so much stuff. All time. I am starting to really love having short hair. Even just like today, being able to put it back in a headband and wear it out for work has been really nice. I've got a whole bunch of my food packed for lunch today. I've got my handbag in the back seat. I've got my massive football case. It's been a pretty full-on day, and I seriously thought I left the keys in the house for a minute. So, yeah, getting ready to go. I swapped shift with someone today because they needed to go to a doctor's appointment, which I was really happy to do because they've been so good about helping me out with appointments. So today, I got to sleep in for an hour. I had time to do all my devos and get everything organized, get my hundreds of bags packed, and then get ready to go from work straight to training. I got Chloe set up with all the toys, gave her extra med today just to try and help tire out that little bit longer. Today's gonna be a good day. Yesterday was crap, over yesterday, done with yesterday. But what was good about yesterday is that was day 1 for me, which means I called and let the clinic know. I've got my day 21, all my labs and everything certificate wise should be coming. It's been resent, have not got it yet, but that should be coming in the mail hopefully by the end of the week. Otherwise I'm just going to go in person and get another copy. Yeah, so in 20 days I do bloods and we'll start suppression. It's coming up real quick. Look at it. Look at all my pretty blooms. Makes me so happy. Hey guys, I am just outside a friend's kid's birthday party. It's their first and I'm very excited. Being a childcare worker, I felt just a little bit extra precious since this is the age I work with. He's turning 1, so I have the bubbies up until they're about 15 and 18 months. So I got a couple of like thick cardboard books that I think Ethan will really enjoy, and then I just had to come up with something extra, so I did up some sensory bottles. This one is water beads just with colour, so I'm not sure if you can see, but the water beads are in there and that's a lot of fun. And then I did this one which has the coloured bubbles in it as well as some water beads to give it some texture. I'm probably more excited about that than the other present I got, plus bubbles, but yeah, I'm excited. Hope he likes it, and I'll check in with you out later. Okay, this is going to be interesting. So we had just over a week ago out at our rental place this washing machine. As you might have seen, Chad was trying to fix it by putting a new seal on it. That didn't work. So what we ended up doing, because we ended up having a nice tax return, is we bought a brand new washing machine that we could take with us. That was supposed to be getting delivered today. We never got the call about the 2-hour time frame for when it was supposed to be delivered. I had the birthday party at 11 o'clock, so I was thinking if I haven't heard by 1 o'clock, I will call them and find out where they are on their route and when they're coming. So I got a call at 11:45-ish saying, we're here, no one's here, something along those lines. And I was like, we never got the call. I'm out and about. What can we do? They're pretty like, nothing. You'll have to wait till Monday. I'm like, I work full time. Monday's not going to work. I work an hour away, so it's not even like I can pop home. Long story short, we were trying to organize, can we get it couriered? So on the way home, I called the store. They said, look, we can organize a courier. We just can't have someone take away the washing machine or set it up. And I was like, okay, give me half an hour. I'll get back to you and let you know what I decide. The taking away the machine, not a problem because we're saving it because it might just be the seal. So the renter might be able to fix it. The owner who we're renting from might be able to fix it. Me, it's a work in progress. So what did I do? I decided that, okay, get it delivered. So the courier should be on the way-ish, so anytime this afternoon, but I'm home now, it doesn't matter. I bought a wrench from Bunnings, so hopefully I am going to install it. Part 1 done. Coming to a second roadblock in our cupboard, right? You get down and we see here that this is the stop that's supposed to go through the hole. It doesn't fit through the hole. How they got it in there, I don't know. I've tried unscrewing it to just pull through the hose. That doesn't work. Good thing Chad's got a Dremel. It's here! Took me about half an hour to get the old one off. I guess we'll see how long it takes me to get the new one in. That was a little bit embarrassing. So I've got it, and all I saw that it came with was this set of instructions with no words, nothing helpful like that. Written for a man, obviously, because they don't like to read the instructions, so they figured just pictures will do. So I'm trying to work it out. And I was like, you know what? I am going to Google this. So I YouTube and Googled it. And I was watching a tutorial and there was a whole bunch of things like plugs for the back of the machine. And I did not have the cold water hose that came with the machine. And I was like, so I called the guy that I'd been speaking with at them, and I was like, as I was looking at the machine, unless it's in the drum. He's like, well, they usually come in the drum. And I was like, well, how was I supposed to know? Usually it's a pack that comes with it. Anyway, it's all here. I've got it, and now I've just got to work on putting it together and hoping I don't flood the house. I did it. It's all done, ready for the washing. But two things. The hose length at the moment is not long enough to fit through the back, so I'm just leaving it over the edge for now until I can either get an extension or am brave enough to unbolt the top thing, which says do not unbolt because it needs to be vertical, but our fitting is vertical, like it's at the top, not at the bottom, so it will have to go vertically anyway. So I think that's what I'll end up doing. And I don't know whether it's just me, it is tight, which the other one was tight, which is supposed to be the same width, or whether it's just the edge of the angle. I might try a bit later to squeeze it in, and if not, that's okay. The washing machine will live in the laundry, the garage, I think, if it won't fit. So we've got our paperwork. They all came in the mail. So this one has also given me instructions for not one. I knew I had the Metapure, but then they've also sent me this one as well. So obviously I'll be taking that as well. Or it's just a rebranded of the medication I was taking before, but it definitely looks like I have at least 2 new medications. I still need to do a weigh-in. I'm on lates this week, so I'm hoping I can call and kind of just get a walk-in appointment for Wednesday or Thursday, possibly even Friday this week. It's gonna make for really long days because for the rest of the week I pretty much don't get home till 9:30, 10. So that is all good. Our next round is right around the corner. Chad was gone all week, and what I was reminded is I can do it. Kind of reflects my new attitude about this next round, that it can happen. With God, anything is possible, and I'm actually looking forward to it. Don't forget to subscribe, guys, and until next week, see you later.